Hey guys, Tyrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Eindhoven country. Actually spawning in the north, we've got that guy, I think that's Lij, with US forces. Going for infantry, airborne and tactical support. Teaming up with him is Makiyo, loves joining the fun. What a name. With Brits immediately going for mobile assault. In the south we've got Sir Ducksworth with elite armoured. For OKW, and Azxc with Ostheer, who has Speadhead, Jaeger armor, and German mechanized. In terms of rankings, I think Makiyo currently ranked 14. That guy around 110 currently. And on the Axis side, last known rank as an arranged team was about 90. That was 4 months ago.
Knock it off and listen up. I got orders, boys.
Okay, so going for a mortar a little bit on the earlier side. Not making use of the assault beams though, which is assault sections, which is a little bit surprising. I think they are quite good around this area of the map. Coming in from the rear with the rear echelon. First thing. And a nice little move here. Coming from all angles. Stern pliers are out of the picture. Good engagement here for that guy. The sections maybe looking to flank the machine gun. Here comes that mortar getting into the mix. Decent damage. So the sections are not going to stay on top of it, but it is quite low now after this. Okay, there we go, now chasing out. The squad eventually getting pinned. Green Tea coming in from the side. Doesn't have rifle nades yet though, so it's not an immediate threat to the Vickers. Sits back up a little bit further out. A little bit of light cover there, maybe preventing the suppression. Vickers holding its position. Section coming up to deal with this one first. The squad got suppressed. Maybe that one Grenadier model out of cover. Ooh! And he got wiped by the Vickers on retreat. They do a lot of damage. 2-2-1 on the other side from Ducksworth, but takes a snare. Looks like the captain's going to try and maybe chase this down with the bar, do some damage. Stern pliers kind of sacrifice themselves to prevent the chase. The captain's back on the approach, but we've got two squads coming in. Gotta get away.
Grenadiers ready.
So has to pull back to base though, since the stern power is going to need those to repair it.
The enemy has broken our supply lines.
The AT gun for that guy. Early AT gun, but I guess he wants to use that to counter the 2-2-1 instead of going for an earlier AA half track. I probably don't really agree with that. You know, he's already got this incapacitated for quite a lot longer. And, you know, we usually see the AA half track around 6-minute mark, so that would be my preference. Either way, bit of a rough start for the Axis. Lost control of their fuel for an extended time. They are doing well on the victory points though. The guy actually only went for 2 riflemen. So he's a little bit light on infantry, so he's actually able to get the A half track still in the build early on. I didn't notice that. One fewer squad than normal. It's freed up a bit more manpower for him to for early AT gun and pretty much standard timing on the AA half track.
You got your orders.
Bit of a steering match over the central victory point. 2-2-1 coming back in now. Let's have the battle group coming up.
Under attack!
And then the healing just popping now. Gets out of there before a second shot. Riflemen seem to have superior cover there with the heavy versus the light, so they're doing well in the long range fight. Usually it's not the best for them against Volksgrenadiers at that range, but you got that damage reduction in your favour as well. Swung it in their favour. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Assault officer sneaks his way down here and gets a squad wipe. Really bad for Azxc. 2 units down already.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Could actually be a decent idea for the 221 to switch sides, or 223 now. Come over to fight against the British player who doesn't have any snares.
The new grenadier squad is ready.
And no AT gun, of course. Good dodge on the grenade. Might allow the officer to win the fight, though. Could have maybe stayed in there a little bit longer. Looked like they were kind of running around a little bit. If they just stood still and fired, it would have been a clean win. So the P-Greens do eventually evacuate, though. Fresh Grenadier from Azxc, and he's going to put the LMG on there immediately as well. Not going for a 222. Okay, here it is now. It's going to be a late one. Oh, and the 221 finds a re-echelon low on the edge of the map, and it goes down. Let's see if there are any like trail of corpses. Doesn't really look like it. A half-track's coming out this side. Gonna airdrop in a machine gun. He's driving the wrong way, but now he's backing into battle. Mine coming up for Ducksworth. 221 could find itself in a bit of trouble here, though. Caught up in the corner. We do have the Raketin coming in, though. The half-track now itself has to be careful. Gonna try drive this direction. It's behind the trees. Ooh, I'm pretty sure that was an attack round. Nearly got the job done. Good positioning on that by Ducksworth. Close call. It was a pretty good reaction time on the A half-track. Because popping the take aim, but 222 just drives around the side.
Threatening a capture point.
And he's leaving it in place here for a little bit too long. Could get decrewed now. Does.
Gun is not crude.
Grenade from the officer does decent damage.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Ooh, got suppressed. A little sprinkle from that machine gun was all it took, and now has to retreat from the bundle grenade. So not going to be able to recover this. It looks like he dropped some artillery down. But seems like it's not going to arrive in time to prevent the steal. So good recovery there from Azxc. Oof. That guy losing a rifleman over here.
Emergency repair kits have been issued to all.
And now it's allies on the back foot. Hey, half-track looks like it took more damage. Had to back out for repairs. Gave up on that forward ambulance. Both the allies did go for healing. Maybe could have shared some healing. Gambo in this kind of position.
Stand by. Pay attention. Orders. Machine gun squad. Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Promising start for the allies, but now things have gone pear-shaped.
300 points remaining.
Gonna drop in some paras next. Big wall of sandbags up here looking to camp the fuel. And sections, no bolster for LMGs. They're struggling, but look at this. This is going to be a really fast Cromwell for Makiyo. Also managed to squeeze out some infiltration commandos, fully reinforced on those as well. So a bit of a power spike coming in for Makiyo, and the Axis, they are not very well prepared to deal with a medium tank. Can use on me to break suppression. That's not quite enough. It's suppressed again. How's the A half-track still needing repairs? Rock charge there, activated on the officer for the commandos. Oh, that was a really well-judged grenade. Very impressive. Another Grenadier squad goes down.
Damned enemies
I'm
trying to
happy
take a
with
point
the
from us.
results, just going to retreat. Oh, the 222 gets here. Maybe we could have stuck in though, baited the 222 into the Cromwell. Just going in for a bit of a crush. Needs to retreat. The 222 is cowering. The pack in the build. Another paratrooper deployed. It's not successful, that attack. Where's the Raketen though? It's back at base actually. The A half-track could get something going, but it's jumped out of it again. Cromwell doing well. Forcing a bunch of retreats, opening up the fuel for the allies on the other side. Allies have fallen quite far behind on victory points as well. Whoops. Just having to back away there. Okay, interesting Raketen handling. But yeah, A half-track not used to its full potential here. Saw that the Raketen was over here just before, so could have sent the AA down here. Force these units off in the meantime, but he's going to bring it down the middle. Raketen coming back in. Coming in for a sprinkle of damage. Gets shot in return. Ooh, close call. Going up to the far edge to cap once more. Under 250 already on the allies. And fuel cache 90% completed. Whoops. Tracks in. Okay, bundle grenade in from the overs. Ooh. 2 squads very low. No chase from the STG folks though. And they both get away, that's a bit lucky. Raketen from the side on the AA. It's going to drive this way. That's not going to work. The overs did go down though. They had to drive this way, but you know, can't blame him for reacting in the way he did. First reaction really, to go back towards your base like that. The Shreks and the pack now. Cromwell having a tougher go. Oof. Big grenades exchange. Focusing down the pack. The infantry running out of momentum. He drops the artillery down on it. Really likes the artillery from the officer.
RE Sappers reporting in.
Branching out to the far edge now. That guy has finally got the major on the field. But as you can see, building 2 paratroopers and the 50 cal has delayed the manpower timing for a vehicle. Unless he's going Jackson first. But yeah, so far the double paratroopers feel like they haven't had much of an impact this game. First Panzer IV about to pop out, 15 minutes. Okay, he's trying for a bit of a flank now.
Ready?
I need to come in for a wide one. 223
Stand ready.
on munitions duty down here. Didn't see anything pick up that M9 over LMG. The Obers get them? Maybe the Obers got it. Looks like they've got double LMGs. Very good for Ducksworth. And looks like the flank was successful up here. Full retreats. Finally opening up the fuel for the allies again. They've kept on the edge now as well. 4 kills on the Brit mortars. Been on the field for a long time though.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Pretty quick reaction there, dodging away from the damage.
A squad of pioneers has arrived.
Charge commandos plus Cromwell shot retreats. The thing with these heroic charges though is you can't fire while you're sprinting like this. Some commandos are missing
Brin guns and Speadhead launchers can now be
opportunities
used
to
by
do
many
damage.
units.
Oh! Okay, that was lucky.
The enemy
The
destroyed a
Shreks
vehicle.
both connected on the Cromwell. So that goes down. Oh, base howitzers doing major damage. Let's see if they can polish off the weapon. They can, so okay. Gets one back. Goes around the corner into the flak base though. Gonna go for the neutralize on the cutoff as well. Not cutting anything off currently, but that's alright. He's going to salvage the wreck with the recovery sappers. We've got the OKW Panzer IV hitting the field as well now. And the allies are maybe a little bit under strength when it comes to anti-tank. We do have the Jackson about to pop out. But no AT gun, only 2 snaring units for Makiyo. The loss of that Cromwell could be some trouble. Okay, went for hammer. Yeah, I was thinking... Looks like it should be close to another tank by now, but looks like it's going to be a combat store.
Tank destroyer is ready for action. We're on the hook over here.
And Green's down in the middle.
A capture point is under attack. Ready to kick ass and
Doesn't
take
have the forward retreat point activated, right? The sandbag wall camp set up again. Quite a few mines down here as well for Ducksworth. Here comes the Jackson now, right? T-gun and Jackson here, but the Jackson's targeting the sandbags. I think.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
So a missed opportunity. Maybe could have even got 2 shots off on the Panzer IV otherwise. Jackson is slowly getting to work there. 222 coming back across. And it's going to be the Bren Mandos now from Makiyo. They're not charging them in. 2 Rakitans waiting out the back there. The Jackson's going to have to dodge away fast. Oh, that was a close one. Right on the limit before those Rakitans could fire another volley in there. Oh, a couple mines going off. 2 twos in some trouble, but the Comet only just in the build now. Excuse me. Oh, there's another mine.
Enemy is inflicting losses
I didn't even see that one. Well, okay, no more vet on the mortar really. Nice back on the drain. Oh, 79% complete on their decapture there. Second Panzer IV for Azxc now. Okay, drops down some artillery from the commander. A little bit slow getting out of there with the AT gun. Looks like it was a long right click to move away. So they spun around before they start to run. Here we go, Comet coming down the road. Don't have to worry about that pack, remember, that got destroyed. So the Comet actually matched it up alright against double Panzer IVs. Here comes the Shreks though. He's kiting away nicely. The Shrek's just hard retreat. Ambo goes down out the back though. I'm sad I missed that. Looks like a Panzer IV blitz in by Ducksworth. And now we've got a Scott on the field. Oh, P4's in some trouble. Blitz is on cooldown, remember. And the Comet gets the job done there. Nice rotation from Makiyo. Assisting his teammate. Max is back on the cap on the edge though. The Allies really got to be careful here. Getting some decent fights, but they're not doing well on territory. Cruise the machine gun. Can he steal it? Oh, the planes have dropped down. It seems like Makiyo maybe didn't get the memo. Coming in now with the Comet. Those P-47s are not very good against the mediums. They barely do any damage to that Panzer IV. I'm still going to chase in though. Still can get 2 shots off on this P4. Oh, miss though. Still chasing. The Jackson's coming in as well. Allies giving the Axis no quarter. Decide not to go into the base.
Our lines of supply are disrupted.
Opportunity is dead for Ducksworth in the meantime. Feels like the Axis are probably going to need to concentrate their forces a bit more to defend against this. Now that they've lost a few units. Okay, frag bomb stunning the Comet. It's not much of a follow-up really. A couple of low health Panzer IVs coming in, a couple of Shrek squads getting intercepted by the Green Mandos. Oh boy, that went down all the way out there. Oh, Makiyo losing officer. Oh, and that's a bad retreat path as well. Could be one engineer going down. He's trying to escape with his machine gun. Not going to get away with the machine gun and did indeed lose the engineer, and that's a well-timed bundle in the retreat. It's only another squad wipe even. Yeah, I think this is maybe a little bit risky with the Comet, under half health. Shrek's coming around the corner. Quite going to get a shot off. Oh, they do on the Jackson though. Pushing back onto the side, but the machine guns there boxing them out. It's got the Scott though. Maybe that could open up with a barrage. Oh, what is this Comet doing? He's coming back in. Yeah, that was really dumb. So greedy. And mattress coming in. P4 goes down to the Jackson. But Shrek's coming in from the side. Jackson's in some trouble. Oh, he doesn't quite fire. Needed to run forwards during the reload process and would have been able to get a volley off if both Shreks had landed. That would have been a dead Jackson. Pack decrewed out the back by the Lamb Matty as well. Scott goes down up here. Looks like it ran into this Raketin. Just the single Raketin though taking it out. Shouldn't really be allowed to happen. One Raketin getting 3 shots off. Wonder if he got engine critted by a Faust or something. Okay, Major's coming out here. Not a bad option. Can drop the artillery down on the machine gun if he runs into it. Lazar very low on victory points. Losing that Comet certainly not going to help things. Makiyo a long way off another tank. Because the Allied fuel control has been patchy. Haven't had control of this for the last like 8 minutes or more, it feels like. Had a little bit of control of this one. Bit of salvage action though from the recovery sappers. Gonna help things out a bit. Alright. I'm gonna go grab my drink bottle. Oh, my cup ran out of water. Okay, I'm back. Okay, nice flank coming down this side. Maybe we could get some mines down there to shut them down in the future. That works out again, and that opens up the fuel finally. That guy's side. Jackson is coming in now. Pressure on the LEIG and mine, slowing down the Paras. Good smoke out from the 223. LEIG stops there for a little bit. Good grenade in. Another mine shuts down the Paras. Full retreat there, and that kind of just grinds this whole attack for that guy to a halt. Maybe could have killed this off. There's more on offer there, but the mine's really shutting him down. Still at 0 kills here. How did that happen? Didn't it decrew the pack out the back previously? I think so.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Second jacks from that guy. That's a surprising choice. It's like Ducksworth is stalling up for the King Tiger. It's just about here, so probably going to work out alright, but he is still struggling in the anti-infantry department. Gammon bomb into the retreat path here. This could be huge. Well done. And the comet about to pop out as well for Makiyo. Start to bully this as a 4, but actually got a fresh Panther in the field now as well, so Makiyo will need some supporting anti-tank. AT gun or maybe some Piats. A load of munitions available for Piats and mines. We've seen mini mines from engineers so far. Okay, 2 Jacksons coming out this side. There's smoke. The vision boosted section here providing some intel. Double Jackson's blasting that Panther, but we've got a couple of Shrek P-Greens coming down the road. A lot of light cover down here, kind of shielding them from paratrooper damage. Some British base howitzers coming in. King Tiger attack round through the smoke. Allies really pushing down this road. T-Gun's in trouble. There's a fast decrew. Frag bombs coming in. Well dodged though. Getting right the way past it. The King Tiger's coming across here. It's going to come in from the side. The Jacksons are all the way out the back though. P-47's brought in. Picked a good time to exit, and here come the Jacksons now. Going up to the KT, and they're colliding with the buildings mainly. Wow, they both got shot down so fast. No dedicated anti-air, just a couple Pintos in the flak base, and that was that. Both planes shot down after the first pass. Like, you're lucky to even get that much with the dedicated AA unit. Still got a firm grasp down this side and it's booby-trapped as well. Big old whiff. Bring up a forward assembly back here. It's not a bad idea. Still would have liked to see an AT gun or something like that, but... Alright. Maybe he's going to put up a 17-pounder around here somewhere.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Could be a reasonable option. Where's that comet going? Snaking around. There's a lot of AT in this small area. We've actually got a Stuk now for Azxc as well. Double Jacksons are rotating across. Allies coming in from the side once more. Machine gun a bit faster to spin around, but I think it's going to get overwhelmed. There's so much firepower. Blue check goes off, but there we go. No real follow-up. Got the neutralized, but leaving... Okay, it's going to stay in there with the rifleman. Good combo there on the Panther. The T-gun keeping the King Tiger at bay in the middle. Could maybe pop the take aim here to get a few more shots in. Paratroopers trying to just head to hit the 223. Maybe better served to get around onto its rear armor. Oof. Going back in. A few shots traded, nothing too effective for the allies, but Pies do go down on the edge. Try to branch out to cap. There's still a plenty of points left. Engineers threatening the snare, keeping the Panther on its toes. And the land mattress heading out in this direction. Maybe going after the pack. Pretty well targeted.
Losing a capture point.
Scatter is not so good. Oh, King Tiger artillery. Both team weapons down here, and one of them flat out destroyed. Jumps back inside the double Jacksons that were getting repaired. Riders capping. Tricks find the fuel cache, knock that out. Double Jacksons blasting away. Cricket is a little bit further back. Oh, the King Tiger though wipes the commandos. It is trying to put up a 17-pounder now. I don't know, this is a tough timing. I think they had a bit more space to plant it earlier, but there it comes. And already Azxc kind of pushing up on it. Comet one shot. Smokes out to safety. 17-pounder about to pop. The Panther's going in. They're going all the way in. They're looking for the Comet. Oh boy, that was a nasty surprise running through that smoke. And the Panther goes down. The Stuk has to back away. The Panzer IV's coming in. Might regret its decision. No, miss. Bit of a lucky break there somehow. Not enough damage for the engine crypt because of that, so maybe the Panzer IV can escape as well. He's blitzing into the distance. Azxc is softening up the 17-pounder though. Remember, I believe you have like a repair rate nerf when you try to repair while braced, so It's an awkward situation to be in here for Makiyo. He's going to try to repair through the damage.
We've 75 points remaining.
Major down in the middle. With the announcer, 75 left for the allies. A couple good kills, but they're still struggling. This King Tiger camping out the center. Difficult to overcome, and branching out to the side, I don't know, they need to be focused on the VPs. Looks like Makiyo is, but maybe that guy is just a bit of focus here, just kind of blobbing up. Good. Lamati barrage though knocks out the LEIG. There's a bit of pressure to the Rakessan as well. 17 pounder still standing though. That's important. It's pretty healthy once again. Good pressure from the side.
Enemy infantry firing on us.
Getting spinning around here. Oh, good attack round through the smoke. Could even get the squad wipe here. A little bit of light cover around. But they do get it. Well done. Get 3 paratroopers. Showing their strength. They do end up running in. I wonder if they're trying to go for the timed explosive on the recruit LEIG there. Okay. Reasonable dodge on the walking Stuka as well. 3 kills on that so far. They're running off the VP. They can't really be doing that. Double Scots out on the edge. Plenty of ground over there, especially, you know, Ducksworth doesn't really have a particularly mobile vehicle to shut down the aggression. Rakets are not in position to defend either, so easy ground out here on the left-hand flank. Hard retreats though, maybe not necessary with the fort assembly back here, could just reinforce from that instead. Okay, we've got a flame water half-track barrage maybe coming in here shortly. Decent counter emplacements. Oh, Panzer IV came to the wrong neighborhood. Quickly knocked out. 17 pounder turns its attention to that King Tiger next. And the Comet skates out of there on a pixel. Double Jackson's threatening to come in from the side, but the Rakettan's there. He gets cold feet. Oh my goodness, what was that from the King Tiger? Seems like it was way out of range. Is that just a lucky scatter shot? Unbelievable. Double Jackson's posturing. Not pushing. I think there was more than offer there for that guy, but he's playing it safe. Mattress onto the pack now, trying to prevent this 17 pounder from going down. It does fall.
One of our anti-tank guns is gone.
Decrease the pack at least in return. Where's that Comet? Here it comes. 47's in. Strib goes down. 47's actually quite far back. The castle walls though shielding a lot of damage, but engine crit on the P4. Don't think it's going to escape. Could even maybe go for a steal on this pack as well. King Tiger's rolling up.
Our Panzer forces have been reduced by 1.
Comet is still in the mix. KT off to the side. It's got the Panzer Commander. It's got the Spearhead mode engaged, so it's got this super long range vision now. Oh, he's right on the edge of the circle, ends up taking a pass. Para's dead though, this King Tiger. 31 kills so far. What's coming in from the side? I don't know about this. The Jacksons. Where are they? Repaired out the back. Oh, and he goes down. Good activation on the heat rounds, guaranteeing the pin there. Pretty sure it's guaranteed pin. Maybe it's not. Greatly increasing the chance though. I think King Tiger's like 220, 210 pin long range. For the heat shells. They're doing well right now, but the Axis just have so many victory points to work with. Makiyo throwing away that last comet has really set the Allies back a long way. The high velocity outbursting rounds equipped. Some decent damage to the King Tiger, just returning fire with the heat. And now the forward assembly is in trouble out the back, the Shrek's getting in deep. Yep, survive. 50 cal goes down as well. Medium Orphan Stuka there. Kills so far. Let's hold on. Those versus Obers, but the Obers do have a huge vet advantage. A little bit of light cover there as well. Looks like these paratroopers don't have clean heavy cover. Tiger coming back in to stomp any squads going for the middle. Comet's going out to the edge, trying to prevent the cap down there. Double Jackson's coming back in. Pushing down the Raketen with the Jacksons. Lifemen go down. The Jacksons don't really do that much damage in the end, a couple bounces. They've only fired 3 shots total. There we go, a couple better hits there. Getting close to Vet 3. That's when they get that pin bonus.
We're left with 50 points.
Just a little bit far back there as well.
Around our asses. Tactical point being captured. Swing around.
And the long range vision allowing the King Tiger spot for those Raketens. This makes it so hard to operate when they have such a huge vision advantage over you like that. Seems like Makiyo is spamming a lot of these engineers, which I don't really understand because 400 munitions should be spamming vehicle crew repairs. Only really need max 2 squads of engineers. Should probably be investing into Bren Mandos with the rest. Pack's in a compromised position. Except he's not backing away. What is he doing? Oh, bounced the AT grenades. Frag bomb's coming in, so he can't steal the AT gun and turn it against the Stug. Incredible luck there for Azxc, bouncing that AT grenade. I really wish that could have been patched out, but oh well. Grenades here doing well through the middle. Oh! 46 kills now on the King Tiger. The pack did at least get destroyed. Putting the Bofors up in the corners. Interesting. Okay, finally making use of the vehicle crew repairs. 30 seconds late activating that. Centaur next. So, yeah, I don't think that's a good choice.
An emplacement is being attacked.
No planes for the Axis, it's just not really necessary. Try to repair this comet up.
Enemy down to 200 points. The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
Before softening the Bofors up, here comes the comet. We have to escape from this, but this smoke, the attack round misses and he gets too scared to drive through the smoke. Oh boy, Scott down over here. Jagdpanzer now for Ducksworth. Overs with that passive sprint, really good at capping now. Just the Jacksons are always maybe slightly too far back. But it's tough. Such a big vision edge for Ducksworth makes it so much easier for him to operate. This is why it's good to keep your major alive. The vision from vet and major very helpful in these scenarios, especially if you're not going to bring it. I could build some pathfinders as well. Doesn't seem to be too keen on that idea though. Mass repairs over there. Should return to action after getting very lucky surviving. Try to come forwards for a couple of snares here. Comet's right on the other side of the map, and as it drives through the middle of the map, gets obliterated. The long-range vision on the King Tiger strikes again. The heat shells, Raketen, Jagdpanzer combo. Maybe not even the Jagdpanzer. Just a quick kill there. Stood once again hanging on by a thread. Grenades coming off cooldown. Will he get lucky again? Not this time. Machine gun action on the edge, 16 points left for the Allies. They're losing control down here. Looks like this is going to be the end for them. Jackson's out.
Is ready for action. HQ is under attack.
Walking Stuka there.
You now have a new comet tank.
455 kills for the King Tiger. Looks like the Allies are throwing in the surrender. Here we go. Well, I think, yeah, that guy underutilized the A half track in the early game. Really allowed too much breathing room for Ducksworth. You know, should have been able to get more accomplished. And that led to the Allies being starved for fuel from, you know, maybe like the 10th minute up to quite a lot later than that. But still pretty fast Cromwell from Makiyo, and it was working out all right. Overall, though, the Allies fell so far behind in the early stages on victory points. Really just had no control over this corner VP for most of the match. Basically just contesting the center and barely branching out to this side as well. They just got so far behind early on. And that's ultimately what sunk them. What was it? It was like 250. They were under 250 and the Axis still had like 460 or something. It made all the difference down the stretch. I think maybe that guy as well, like his Jacksons were just always maybe like 5 or 10 range too far back from the King Tiger. I'm sure the spearhead vision combined up with the Panzer Commander had something to do with that. Made it very easy for Ducksworth to stay out of range, but by the same token, maybe would have been a little bit more aggressive and maybe going for a vision tool himself instead of just full mass paratroopers. So he could use those Jacksons more effectively against the Axis vehicles. And there was that opportunity, I think, where they could have dived somewhere and knocked out a lot more, but he got cold feet. Maybe it was over here. As for Makiyo, 17 pounder I think was a good idea and it worked all right for that timing window, but maybe a little bit reckless with the comets. There was that one that was down here. It's about like third health or quarter health. Kept using it, and then eventually it died. That set the Allies right the way back. They lost a lot of momentum on that. Seemed like maybe forgot about the vehicle crew repairs for a while or something. I don't know why. It was just constant engineer spam in the late game. A little bit perplexing. But yeah, well done by the Axis. They had a few hairy moments here, but they managed to overcome. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like a game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.